have been now working in Turkey 2 years. We have managed to make, from my side, great progress. So first of all, we won in FIS race, which is the 4th level. We had a triple victory for Turkey. And then in the 3rd level, in the FIS Cup, we had a victory by Samet Karta. And then now in 2nd highest level, we managed to get Continental Cup points by Arda Ipsioglu. So we managed to get access to highest level, which is the World Cup, and I'm pretty much happy and proud about it. Let's say that Turkey has now first generation for ski jumping, and this generation will open the road for next generation and next. So this first generation is starting to make the culture, ski jumping culture for Turkey, and traditions. And the traditions then are getting stronger by generation to next generation. So now what we are doing something unique. First time in history we have the new discipline, ski jumping in Turkey, and yeah, let's go as far as we can. This is something new. I think not so many coaches ever can have this kind of challenge and experience to be part of the Turkish country and Turkish Ski Federation to develop something totally new. And so for me this is really big mission, and I take it really serious, and I'm highly motivated. Let's say ski jumping is from Finland and Norway. Let's say those are the maybe most the countries who has the longest history for ski jumping, and we have much over 50 medals from Olympic Games. So we have really long tradition. It's one of the home of the ski jumping. So in this light, if I compare, we have the country who has the long traditions, a long culture for ski jumping, and then we have the country who has now the first generation. But this is only about the ski jumping. Country itself is young. Finland is now 100 years old and Turkey much longer. We have two most important projects. Number one is, of course, to try to get this first generation as high as possible and try to make success and history for Turkey all the time. We have managed to do many times, but we want to have more. But second project is, of course, really important, to recruit more kids, girls and boys, and start the next generation behind this. And this is the future, for sure. But it will be soon, because now the new stadium is open, so that makes me so happy and proud. So now we can start also to recruit new kids and start ski jumping a bit wider than until so far. It's more than enough for Eyof, and so for the question I can answer that for the bigger organizations it's also okay. So this is one of the most beautiful ski jumping stadium in the world. So I have been in every stadium, and this is at the moment my favorite one. He is ready for Eyof for sure, and it's wonderful to start European Youth Olympic Festival right here in Erzurum. He's great young man. I hope that people don't wait from him too much, that he can more or less like surprise everybody. From my side, his character is perfect for ski jumping, and he's having a great courage. But he's still young, and he has not so long trainings behind. So step by step. But I think he's ready, and he can make something really positive. Now maybe this tells quite much if we speak only about numbers. When he came 2 years ago, we went to 2.5 years ago we started together. His record was 65 meters, and now his record is 141 meters. So in 2 years this is I think the maximal development. So it tells a lot. But of course, when he's young athlete, still the level is going a bit up and down. It is really normal. But he's really hungry. He loves ski jumping, so it's wonderful to work with him. So as a coach, it's really important that I can make result. That is maybe the key point. What is the people are evaluating the coach. But in other hand, it's also to develop the country ski jumping. So to be a head coach here in Turkey and to be in some other country who has long traditions, quite much different. So here I'm involved many different things, not only concentrating national A team World Cup competitions, but here we have a project to recruit kids, educate local trainers, trying to develop the hills, trying to develop the A team, B team kids. So it's huge. It's very wide job and mission, but it makes it also really interesting.